All right, guys. So the little dialogue that we just had a moment ago up here about the stairs, I'm going to actually kind of demonstrate cutting one for you, okay? And remember that I mentioned that I'm going to measure every 9 inches, and then we're going to put a little line, and we're going to cut every other one. So make sure you're kind of paying attention to that. So I'm going to take my 1/4 inch to a foot scale, and I'm going to place it here. And actually, I got a trick for you guys if you're interested. Okay, how far, if I was to measure, not in feet and inches, but if I was to measure the 9-inch mark on this scale, how far do you think it would be in inches? Okay, how many 16ths are there in a 1/4 inch? There's 4 of them, right? So this is a 1/4 of an inch, right? So there are 4/16ths of an inch there. And what does 9 inches equate to in the scale? It's one of those brain teaser math things. 3/16ths. So if you look around, you go, I wonder if there's a 3/16 scale. Look at that. There is. Ding, 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 ding. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll it over there, and I'm going to mark it. If you guys really feel led to, you can mark 9 inches at 1/4 inch to a foot, and then slide your scale over and mark 9 inches. It's your call. I'm going to let you guys do as you wish. All right. But I'm just going to go ahead and mark these all up. I'm not going to do too many because I don't want the video recording to get too long. Okay, so there it is. I need to make sure that the pieces that I'm cutting are square, so I'm going to set this right here, and I'm going to kind of draw lines, and I'll show the camera what I'm doing. That way, just in case anybody's not watching, I can get them to see what's going on the screen. That's another one. Okay, so let me hold that up. Does the camera see that clearly? You sure? Can you see it? No? Okay. All right. So can you guys all see that? I got a bunch of lines and they're 9 inches apart, right? So they're all parallel. I noticed I used this. Yes? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut every other one. So every piece that I end up with is going to have a line scribed right down the middle of it. Okay? So here goes. Glasses down and cut. Natalie, while I'm doing this, can you look and see if there is a bottle of white tacky glue in there? Yeah. Yes? All right. That will help matters some. Thank you. You're all right, no matter what Wesley says about you. You're not going, who's Wesley? Wesley was a former student here from Mount Zach, who's now at Cal Poly, and decided to develop a relationship with this young lady. We've actually inspired marriages here. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to hold that up to the camera, so hopefully it can see. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little glue on it. Not too much glue, take most of it off. Then I'm going to take another one, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to line it up right up, go up a little, line it up right on the center, like that. And I got to see what I'm doing, so. And there it is. So let's see if does the camera see that clearly. All right, so there's my first step. It might take a little bit to dry, but it'll work. So I'll put a little glue on the next step up. All right, and then same thing, rub most of it off. Line up another one of these over top of it, and keep going. All right. Okay, so there is a little 4-riser stair. Okay. So at 1/4 of an inch to a foot, if I put this thing on the ground somewhere, like that, hold that up to that, how much have I transitioned by the time I get to the upper step?
2 feet.
2 feet, that's right. Okay, so any questions about that? No? All right, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be giving you guys like a small strip of this stuff so that you guys can start cutting your stairs for your building. All right, how many minutes are we at?
6.
6. Go ahead and stop it.